Hi, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic. Thank you for joining me for my craft favourites for August. I've got quite a few things to share with you this month. Starting with the new things is sketching and drawing. So I got this little sketchbook you'll have seen from Amazon, really to practice my watercolouring in. So I'd done a few things in it and decided to put it away and move on to a bigger book. Now, I've always wanted and wished I could draw. Definitely not something I've been able to do, but I've decided to do a little bit every day, a little bit of daily practice. And you can see here, this particular book I've been using to try and do the human form or the body. So I've got a few little sketches in there that I'm quite proud of, what came out quite well, but it is going to take a long time before I actually master being able to draw a real person. So hopefully you can see some of these drawings, just give you a bit of an idea just what I've been up to. I do have another book as well that I've been practicing in. The other book is more around YouTube tutorials, so there's lots of great tutorials out there. Get yourself on YouTube and do a little bit of drawing each day. Speaking of which, my next favourite is YouTuber called Proco. All of the drawing stuff that I've done is been on his website, these figure drawings. His style of teaching matches so well with my style of learning. The videos are really professionally well done. No wonder he's got millions of subscribers and views, because it is actually a great channel to follow if you're interested in learning something new like drawing. So that has been probably the majority of my time this month when it comes to crafting, for want of a better word. And the other thing that I did a little bit of was quilling. So I don't know if you saw my craft haul video. I went all in with all the gadgets. I love it for being able to sit in front of the TV and have a little play as you do it. You can see my first attempt didn't come out too well, the one on the left, but the other one did. It came out really well, so I really like that. Quite therapeutic to do. So if something you're interested in, definitely just search for that on YouTube. You'll see some really fantastic tutorials of people very talented. I'll show you how to do some quilling. Now moving on to something else that was something new for me this month, which might be a bit controversial. This is a website called Buy Me a Coffee, and I've seen quite a few YouTubers put this in their descriptions down below. If you're also a YouTuber, you've not come across it, this gives you some idea as well on something you might want to do. Just gives someone, your audience, another opportunity if they want to thank you in some way for the content you create, rather than buying stuff with affiliate links and so on. This is another way that they can show their gratitude, so I thought this was kind of cool. So I've discovered that in August as well, so I wanted to share that with you guys. And then moving on from that, the other thing that I've got new this month is this CAD Swap Group. It's called CAD Swapping with Miss Wright. I think it is predominantly Australia wide. I'm not too sure if that's one of the rules or not. I've never been part of an official swap group before. I do dip in and out of the lawn fawn one, but this one seemed pretty good because there was lots of events. Pretty much every week there's a different event or swap you can be part of, and each one of them has got different themes. So I'll probably give you an update on that in the coming months. It's new for now because I really enjoyed giving it a go, but I've not as yet received anything back, so we'll see how it goes. I've only done a couple of them so far. Speaking of which, one of the swaps that I did was for bookmarks, and that's what you just saw me practicing my bookmarks. This is a card that I put together for the butterfly swap, and that takes me nicely onto something old, which is card making. So you might have noticed there's been quite a few card making videos on my channel recently. These are just a few of them, and this card will be coming up later, but I've had a lot of fun with cards and it's really helped me get my mojo back. And I mentioned bookmarks before. These are the ones I created for the swap, and I really enjoyed making them. Now this Gina K Masking Magic, I'm saying something old because it's been in my craft room for a while now, but going back to card making, I've found that I've really loved it. Recently purchased this mint tape from scrapbook.com, and you can see just how much you get in that roll compared to the packet here of these. You just get 12 sheets, and the price point was probably about the same. So I'm going to see how I go with using the mint tape once the masking tape runs out, but really love that product. It's quite thin to be able to mask over and colour over and blend, but not too thin that it rips. So a really good product if you've not come across it. And the last thing I wanted to share with you was these rolled flowers that I made on my Cricut machine. This was using some designs, free designs from Creative Fabrica. You can see there's lots of different flower designs on here. It was quite time consuming printing them all out, but actually rolling them was super quick, and I just used my hot glue gun to fix them in place. And this was the scrapbook layout that I made using them. This was just a layout of my dad. So I hope you enjoyed those craft favourites for August. I'd love to hear what yours are as well throughout the month, and if you've got any ideas to share. But otherwise, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.